Welcome to Elevate Hypnosis, and thank you for choosing to gift yourself this time, a place for relaxation and positive change. Remember, much like learning to relax, these suggestions are an invitation, and your own experience is what matters most. Now sit back, or lie down, and relax, and let's begin. Imagine, if you will, your sense of self as an ancient temple, a place of inherent worth, yet perhaps weathered by the years, marked by experiences of judgment, rejection, and doubt. You might notice some pillars, the supports of your self-esteem, perhaps cracked or weakened. Others, maybe never fully set in place. This journey, this time together, it's not about simply decorating these ancient walls with fleeting affirmations, like temporary adornments. No, it's about something deeper, something more lasting. Imagine stepping into the role of a wise architect, someone who sees the potential, the inherent beauty beneath the surface. You survey the very foundation of this temple, deep beneath old stories and beliefs that may not even be your own. And now, with care and intention, you begin to lay each new stone of self-worth, the strong stone of belief in your inherent goodness, the steadfast stone of healthy boundaries, a gentle stone of unwavering kindness towards yourself, the resilient stone of your inner strength. With each breath you take, imagine scaffolding rising around this temple, not to hide its beauty, not to mask the age, but to support the rebuilding process, to allow you to work with care and precision. Perhaps notice the feeling of being grounded as you connect with this ancient yet revitalizing space within. The steady rhythm of your breath, like the measured work of creation. And as you notice these things, you might also notice that within you, there's an innate wisdom, a knowing of what truly supports your sense of self. And you are now allowing that wisdom to guide your work. Perhaps now you can recall a moment, a feeling, a time of genuine self-acceptance, a flicker of belief in your own worth, a time you stood firm in your boundaries. And bring back that feeling now, that emotion, that moment. And as you recall that feeling, that inner strength, you might find that it's like placing a particularly strong and well-shaped stone in the temple's foundation, adding to its stability and beauty. And allow your mind now to repeat this process, stone by stone, building up from the beginning. And it's perfectly all right if old doubts try to whisper, like echoes within the temple walls. You could acknowledge them and gently redirect your focus to the solid work you are now doing, the new stones you are carefully setting. Because my voice, it's simply a guide, like the experienced architect sharing insights, pointing out the strongest materials, encouraging your vision. And your breath, that steady rhythm, that constant flow, in and out, in and out, like the very force of life that breathe through this ancient temple, renewing and strengthening its core. And that growing sense of self-worth, that emerging confidence, it's not something you have to force. It's unfolding naturally. And as you tend to this sacred space within, stone by stone, breath by breath, and there's no need to rush this sacred work. No need to demand perfection. Each act of kindness, each affirmation of your value, is like carefully setting another stone, building a sanctuary that is uniquely yours. And you might notice as you listen that your body begins to relax. Your shoulders soften. Perhaps your posture may subtly shift. The muscles in your cheeks and neck simply letting go, aligning with this growing inner strength and self-acceptance. It's perfectly natural to allow your awareness to focus gently inward on this process of rebuilding, of honoring the sacred space that you are. And as your body relaxes, you might also notice a sense of hope, a growing feeling of empowerment, like seeing the temple walls rise stronger and more beautiful with each new stone. You might even find that old feelings, inadequacy, doubt, well, they begin to fade, becoming less significant, less a part of the new and only that of the old, as your sanctuary of self-love takes shape. And it's all unfolding in its own time, in its own way. There's no need to compare your temple to any other. This is your sacred space, built with your unique strength and wisdom. And as you continue to relax, to breathe, to build, to breathe in and out, you're discovering that self-love isn't about flawlessness. It's about embracing your whole self with the strong and supportive walls of your own making. And perhaps you're already sensing that gentle shift, that quiet strengthening, the beginning of transformation, a movement towards greater self-acceptance, greater confidence, a deeper love for the sacred temple that you are. Knowing that you are worthy of this strong foundation, you are deserving of this inner sanctuary, and that this journey, this experience, is a way of honoring the magnificent being that you already are. And as you drift and float and soften, you're allowing yourself to connect with that deep sense of inherent worth, that unwavering truth at the core of your being, the sacredness of your own temple. So allow yourself to continue to explore this space, this feeling, this state of being, knowing that with each breath, with each gentle thought of self-acceptance, you are laying another strong stone, rebuilding the sanctuary of your self-love, creating a confidence that radiates from within. And to be here, it's a good place, a safe place, a place where you can simply be and rebuild the magnificent temple of yourself. And to further this process of rebuilding and strengthening your inner sanctuary, let's focus for a few moments on the specific elements you are using to reconstruct this sacred space. Imagine now that you are carefully selecting each stone for your temple. The stone of belief in yourself is solid and unwavering, reflecting your inherent goodness and potential. Feel its weight and stability as you place it firmly in the foundation. And as you do so, repeat these mantras after me with each stone. I believe in my own strength and potential. Each breath strengthens my inner sanctuary. I am laying a strong foundation for my confidence. The stone of healthy boundaries is smooth and strong, defining the sacred space that is yours and protecting it with clarity and grace. Feel its strength as you set it in place, honoring your own needs and limits. The stone of kindness towards yourself is warm and radiant, infusing every corner of your temple with compassion and understanding. Feel its gentle energy as it permeates the structure, reminding you to treat yourself with the same love you offer others. The stone of resilience is enduring and strong, representing your ability to weather any storm and emerge stronger. Feel its unwavering presence as it reinforces the walls of your sanctuary, knowing you can face challenges with courage. With each breath, imagine these stones interlocking, creating a structure of profound strength and beauty. The scaffolding around you supports this growth, allowing you to build with intention and care. And just visualize the light within your temple growing brighter and brighter with each new stone laid down, illuminating your inherent worth and illuminating the path to greater confidence. And allow yourself to rest now in the awareness of this sacred space you are creating, knowing that it is a true reflection of your authentic self, strong, beautiful, and uniquely yours. And as we begin to gently bring our awareness back now, allow that feeling of a strong inner foundation, that sense of the temple rebuilt, to remain with you. Knowing that this sacred space within you, this foundation of self-love and confidence, is always there, a source of strength and resilience that you can return to again and again. And you might begin to notice now the gentle sensations in your body, the feeling of the surface beneath you, the rhythm of your breath, becoming a little more aware of your surroundings. Allow the sounds around you to gently filter back into your awareness without any need to focus intently, just noticing. And as you become more aware of the room, hold on to that feeling of inner strength, that sense of a solid foundation, carrying it with you into the rest of your day or into a peaceful night's sleep. And as we come to a close, take a moment to acknowledge the positive steps you've taken. Know that the sense of well-being can accompany you, and, like a seed planted, the benefits of this practice will continue to unfold. Go gently and be at peace. If you like this experience, please like and subscribe so that we can continue to bring you this content.